DP.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid one. I'd probably say having a DP, which gives Oki, is one of the strongest things to have.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, in my opinion, Kami's DP doesn't mean that much, whereas Gal's EX flash kick means a lot.
Because he still gets pressure after he flash kicks. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh no,
Wow,
anti.
that was nice. I like
It's
that.
all the viewers.
Because Sakura's main anti is crouching hard punch, I assume?
Did they make it 3 frames again?
Did they make it 3 frames? Is that a meme that I don't know of?
Her crouch fist was 3 frames back and forth.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So you can wake up and pop out the crouch fist.
Punishes the run cancel into the slide.
Oh, nice stick throw. Oh, overheads. Nice block. -2 though. You're getting the punish on that. Oh, nice walk ups. If only he
Necken
jabbed.
takes the round 2. So yeah, all of her Tatsus except for medium Tatsu are -2, right? And I think the medium one is -6.
Yeah. Eunice popped me with a light Tatsu into DP. More times than I would have liked.
I mean, you know, the old -2 DP mix up, you know, gotta love it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that with
Oh, that's cool. Oh, another DP.
Just
Which
do
is
it,
okay.
DP.
Throw loops. And now she's really dangerous. Oh no. It's over.
Rip in peace. So now I think the real question we gotta ask here is Schnecken gonna stay as Zeku? Or is he gonna
I think he'll
switch over
stay.
to Gaio?
He looks like a man that enjoys the struggle.
The struggle,
And yep.
you know? I mean, I don't know about enjoying the struggle myself, seeing as I've played
Oh yeah. Like,
top tier every season, but you know.
I mean, I walked down Struggle Street once, but thankfully that was when I wasn't that good. And then from there it's been high, mid tier, high tier, which I'm pretty happy about. But worst comes to worst, I got a couple pockets I can whip out if Bison reverts back to season 1. Oh, Bush and Flip, no waste meter.
Definitely.
Oh, that's Stan like it, because definitely one of the best light buttons in the game. Did you combo? No, she can't. Okay, nice throws back, give it. No dashing. Oh, combo off this, yeah, that's death.
Man, that V trigger to Sakura is pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty nice 2-bar. Very easy to convert off. -2.
Man, I wish
That's
I miss
okay.
having a 2-bar VT.
Oh, that was an actual punish, that was medium.
Seems like
But I
with
wonder how, Oh no, you go first.
seems like Schnecken we're seeing a lot more of young Zeku rather than old.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
even me when I play.
I prefer old myself because you know he's got the DP and you know.
Ooh, the hybrid loops. Not taking the bite. Oh, that was a fail tech throw. I mean, fail dash up throw. Hit him with a dash up, nothing. Punish that. Thank you.
So that was medium.
No, that's just VT. Like, it changes the property of all of them.
Also, the VT Tatsu is punishable.
Yeah.
Oh wow, interesting.
Mostly because it's like a giant launch.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, what a sweep. -2.
Oh, he doesn't have those confirmations.
Oh, what a switch. But yeah, like me myself, I like young Zeku just because he feels more fluid. Oh,
The
-2 DP.
DP, we gotta love it.
Oh, what a meaty. There's probably a double setup catch.
Yeah, I hear Sakura has a few double meetings, and it looks like Acrylic Saint's gonna take this tour over Schnecken. So that was a pretty good fight to start the night off. I guess I enjoyed it. Getting to
And
see
a
our
lot more
two most recent characters.
That is actually true. They are the two most recent characters. Was there a Blanca trailer at EVO Japan?
No, there wasn't.
Oh right. I remember people saying something about it, but never saw it. Alright, who do we have up next?
Dun, dun, dun. Well, I mean,
So
I.
these are takes whatever units. Heads over God.
Oh, do you have the bracket up? Let me just go into Discord and get it. I was just trying to tweet out the stream that, you know, I'm back commentating, fam. You know, I haven't actually been
That
playing much
promo.
AE, you know, but you know, we gotta like drum up our viewers, you know, get some awareness out there that, like not only for people to watch the stream, but so that we also get more entrants as well.
Yeah. No, like, there's actually quite a few inches.
How many entrants today?
Ah. See, brackets loading. Probably, I'm guessing the 20s.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
22. I'm not entering tonight, so it would have been 23.
_WP. Oh, I always put in twitch.tz for some reason. I'm such an idiot. Let me just tweet this out.
Cadzo over Gov.
I mean, I haven't played Kedzal myself, but I've heard a lot about our favorite Bronze Delsum. Maybe he's silver now. He's pretty lit.
I bet it's because he doesn't play ranked. I guarantee you. This is solid gold level. I think he's Shinkaning it.
I've probably spelled commentating in that wrong, but it's fine. So, who are we having on stream, guys? Oh, so
Oh, Bug and M-Deep.
can't wait to see Bug.
Bug
Because, you know,
Zabuki is actually doing really well,
Well,
and even regardless of the nerfs.
what I don't think people understood is that before she was kind of broken, and now she's still got some good stuff, but she's more fair. So
Yeah, she's definitely more of a fair character now.
yeah.
Her mix-ups don't have it. Well, most people don't use V-Trigger 1 these days.
Do you know if Bug is
So,
using V-Trigger 1 or V-Trigger 2?
V-Trigger 2, 100%.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I hear you can still get some pretty good mix-ups off V-Trigger 1, it's just not quite the same level as you could as Season 1.
yeah.
So I think this is gonna be Ibuki against Guile, it looks like.
Maybe Karin, not too sure.
Oh, M-Deep. Oh, that M-Deep does play Karin, doesn't he?
Oh, we won a team tournament together, which is pretty cool.
Well, which one was that?
That was one of the fledgling, the fledgling main crossover ones. It was like the second to last one of last year, I think. Pretty cool. Back when I could just X-reverse my way in all the time. Alright. So if I'm correct, it should be VT2.
VT2 for both of them. It's quite interesting because I had
I always played Guile.
I had my first experience of Guile's VT2 earlier today, and I don't know what to say.
Like, I was honestly expecting more Guiles to use V-Trigger 1.
Why? V-Trigger 2 is really strong.
It feels like V-Trigger 2 is a really good get off me, whereas V-Trigger 1 is a really good, like, get on them.
But I feel like Guile as a character, he is better with get off me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, true. But the thing is, his brush is still pretty strong in this game.
Oh, here's the first mix-up from V-Trigger 2. Same side.
Oh,
It was the
Other
other side. Wow.
And is this the end? Yes. Nope.
Yep.
Oh, no flash kick.
See, yeah. That, you see, I already got messed up by that mix-up.
Like, I probably will flash kick. But I'm saying that Bug probably would have known me. Yeah, his V skill usage built in that V meter so quickly.
Ibuki?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one good thing about Ibuki is that she does have a way to build V meter, unlike certain other characters like Bison, like Laura, and a few
Oh, here we
others
go.
who struggle quite a bit.
Yeah, like, because Laura has to use the overhead to get meta, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's really, other than crush counters, that's her only way to get overhead, to get V meter. But if you use the overhead, you know,
And they
you're
block,
opening
it's
yourself up to a huge punish. So it's not a good idea.
And
You
yeah,
know-
Bison, his parry is only useful against two characters in my opinion, being Ryu and Ken.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Every other character has walk forward potential, with the exception of Akuma, who can just use Red Fireball.
Red fireball, exactly.
Yeah, like and if he uses like the heavy one, oh, there's the V skill, holding the V meter.
Yeah, I find Bug's V skill usage to be really well.
Oh, he's barely lost one in like 25% health, and he's already got it. Oh, misses the.
He gets the shimmy with the overhead.
Do it again? No, back throw.
Puts
This
himself in the
meaty.
corner.
Yep, it's double meaty.
Wow.
Gotta watch out for that.
So back throw, dash, throw is a meaty.
Yep, if you put yourself in the corner.
Ah, so usually you would be too far away for that to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. Good air release. Oh, V skill. Holding the V meter.
So yeah, what
Oh yeah,
you'll
he
notice
was sick of that.
what you'll notice is a lot of Ibukis, they'll put themselves in negative frames and then they'll V skill which brings her hitbox back, and then that will make like you try and take your turn back whip. We've got a mix up here. Same side.
good.
No.
Ooh, Buck was trying to bait that. I could tell. Go on, more flash kick. Just to pop it out.
Yeah, because with flash kick being a charge move, like whatever side you land on, it doesn't matter.
Ooh, and that's over. GG's the Bug.
Bug looking extremely strong. They nerfed the Buki, but you can't nerf the player, guys.
Indeed. Man, you know, it was nothing Ibuki did was very like, you know,
And
very
like
confusing.
the
It was
hard
all-
thing there, is, like, I wouldn't even know what to tell in deep what he did wrong.
Yeah, that's actually true. Like, it wasn't necessarily that he was doing something wrong. Bug was just doing a lot of things that were working and going right. But yeah, sometimes it's just the thought pattern of one player just out competes the thought pattern of another,
Yeah.
I guess. But yeah, sometimes I think that's the main separation between like the toppest tiers and the bottom. Like people who are just starting out, is that like the top players, they're really good at determining how their opponents play and how they act upon different
Yeah.
situations.
Really good at looking at what kind of options you use, knowing what options are going to beat what you have on your wheel of options, and which ones you like to use, and what's going to counter you. Like they're really good at fishing out your habits.
Yes, like the longer the set goes, the worse it gets.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
because you just get downloaded unless you're able to flick that switch.
Because yeah, there's habits in every player.
Oh, definitely.
Some-
And I think as you get better, it's about knowing how to. It's about knowing how to take advantage of a player's good habits and use them against them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know who we've got up next, because you've got the bracket in front of you, don't you?
Oh,
Oh, okay. So we're gonna have Choots, aka like Ross, WP
Oh,
shoots, I
yeah.
should say, or is it WP like Ross? No, it's WP right like Ross. That's right. And
Is he actually going by like Ross? Oh, okay.
so yeah, so that's I know he entered BAM not last year, the year before, as like Ross, and he made top 16 at that event. For those of you who don't remember back that far,
If I can recall correctly, he beat Burnout to make top 16.
it's quite possible. It's quite possible.
I'm just gonna whip up event hubs, but pretend it's not event hubs. Album 7. Oh, yeah. I will link that in Twitch chat. Hold on.
So guys, if you haven't already, check out the Team WP YouTube channel. We're very close to being able to get a custom URL, so if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the Team WP YouTube channel. You can catch stuff like replays of LP for you, the Friday night fights, and I think Fledglings also goes on there as well. So make sure you check that out if you can. Subscribe. Any other content you would like on there? I believe the last LP for you had Somniac on it, so if you're struggling to play against Bison, or if you're trying to pick up Bison, make sure you check that out.
Yeah, as a Bison player, I recommend checking out the video. Like, me myself, I'm not the best person to come to advice to. Like, come to for advice in terms of Bison.
It's the
And
same for
playing in
me.
general.
It's the same for me when I'm trying to give advice. It's like I'm like, in my mind, what I'm doing is correct, but I can't exactly explain why I'm doing it.
Yeah, oh, me,
Okay.
I just give them meme advice. But it's meme advice that works.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because I mean,
Like,
I'm having a look on here at the moment, and we've got on the YouTube channel, we've got WP Summer League, we've got LP for you.
There's also the
Fledgling
Marvel
tournament.
Mondays.
Marvel
as well.
Mondays as well. Wow.
Oh, 98 subscribers now. That's 2 more to go.
Well, yeah, because I just subscribed. Because I wasn't a subscriber. If you want to be like me and subscribe right now, we only need 2 more people to subscribe. So click that link in the chat, guys. Get subscribing.
Well, we need that. We need that URL.
Like I think people don't understand. I can't stress enough how important having a custom URL for a YouTube channel is. Because I mean, look at the stream at the moment. Look at how much you have to type out to actually get to this channel. So with a custom URL, that's going to help us a lot, guys. And it's not hard. Just do the thing.
Wonder how the Southie. Wait, did Southie beat Llama?
Where is this where's this bracket?
It should be in the tournament channel. I think Niz linked it up.
Let's take a look. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Uncle Rups.
Oh, we've got
Here we go.
Uncle Rups. So, is this going to be Alex versus Mika, or is this going to be Mika Mirrors?
I hope to see the Mika Mirror. That's what I'm hoping for.
I hope to see the Mika Mirrors because I find these 2 players, at least for me, they've got quite different styles. Like, when I've played Rups offline, he's very neutral based, and you can feel him micro walk back as you walk forward, and then he'll whiff punish whatever you do.
He's definitely got one of the best with finish games.
Yeah,
out right now.
definitely.
I'd say Acrylic Saint and him are probably some of the best with punishes out right now. But
So what are we
Acrylic
gonna
Saint's a
get?
cheater because he's using a hitbox.
So we are getting a Mika Mirror, and they're both still using VT1, so this will be quite interesting.
Whose costume looks cool, do you think? Is
Well, I mean,
that's dictating the winner.
I mean, if I had to go by costume alone, I would go with like Ross.
Alright. I'll back
Using-
Rups.
Using the mic armor to get through the charge high kick,
Oh,
that's
what
a
an
great
anti.
idea.
Okay, Stamfierce anti-airs. I like me myself. I really like unconventional anti-airs, which is why I keep trying to use Bison's crouch medium punch as an anti-air, even though it's really
Yes,
not.
I've noticed. I have seen that. Got an activate. Corner carry.
Oh, nice confirm. Oh, nice wake up. Oh,
Man, this is some tech right here.
oh, he just held up. He
And
just
some-
held up. He knew.
Yeah, sometimes you just know that they're gonna go for a command grab. Plus frames.
Into oh, I would have jumped. I would have fallen for that. Oh,
Nice
he knows that he
punish.
wants to use the bomb.
Nice punish. Another command
Sweetie.
grab.
Rops doesn't use command grabs as much as other people I found.
And he
Oh, this
gets
is-
greedy.
This is real something. Oh, yeah.
And that's
I
done.
think Judes wasn't ready for the amount of command grabs Rops was using.
Yeah, if I'm being honest with you, yeah, that's not the kind of mecha that I expect to see from Rups, but you know, it worked. It
Yeah.
got him the W.
Gee, how many subscribers are we at now?
How many subscribers are we at now? If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, get in there. Round 2. Double dash command grab. Wow. How disrespectful.
Rops is really a wake up jab. The quick stand works every time.
I mean, if you're a mecha player, you are just so adept at wake up jab, you know?
Yeah, I guess so, because like it's just such a big conversion for her. Oh, ready to jump. Oh,
That's a
what's he
chat,
doing? Oh, he's just toying with him.
I really like that
Oh,
neutral jump,
50-50s. Here we go. Nice feature.
and he uses the
Top.
invincibility on the activation to get out of that mix-up.
Oh, that was actually really smart, because knowing that Judes had the super. Ah, the counter hit stopped them from ticking. Oh, getting the tick.
Definitely.
So Rups saw that Lycross had super, so neutral jump, but Lycross knowing that neutral jump did jump first.
We've got mind games upon mind games.
But I knew you knew.
The Hinu tech.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I so badly just want to see a double dash. So come on, Red. Oh, what a punish.
I mean, Rups did try the double dash command grab.
Oh man, this is not looking good.
I don't think this is dead though. I
Yeah.
think he's got one more guess.
Is he gonna wake up backdash? I think so.
Oh.
Wake up delay tech. Saved by the delay tech. Oh, this could be death. Oh, he jumped too late.
Here we go.
Oh,
That's enough.
one last set. Is he gonna EX? Is he gonna EX?
The backdash.
Oh, the backdash. It's dead. Yep, he's dead.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah.
GG's to Rops.
Delayed
But in
Nadish
saying that, like, if his forward fierce caught the backdash,
Yeah,
that
what
would've been
happened there? What happened there? Because doesn't that usually catch? Unless it was delayed, forward fierce.
yeah, oh, no, he just did it too early. I'm not too sure what happened there.
Yeah, because usually that will work.
Hey yo, we're at 100 subscribers.
You know what? Thanks guys for bringing us up to 100 subscribers. You don't understand how much that actually really means to us here at Team WP.
I reckon Dave's gonna get right onto changing that URL.
I mean, not right now. He's going to get on to changing that URL. He says he has a few things to do behind the scenes on the stream here. But you know,
Actually, shout out
it
to
looks like we already have our next matchup. It's Low Tier Fraud, aka WP Statics, against.
Hey yo, I'd like to claim Statics as my student.
Your
I'd
student.
like to. Yeah.
Let me just take a look. I still need to bring this bracket up.
But yeah. So shout outs to the LZ for bringing us to 100. I'm thinking,
Man, I'm just rocking out to this new AE music. Oh, so this is losers actually, I think, is it?
yeah,
Yeah, because Static's lost to like Ross. So
he's always had a bit of trouble with the old grapples.
yeah, they can be troubling. But what you have to remember is that whenever they do go for a command grab, there's always quite a lot of risk involved in that, and usually,
Especially if they don't get guaranteed meaty throws afterwards.
exactly, because a lot of the majority of command grabs, if you take the command grab, there usually isn't
Worse
any
off.
real pressure. Usually, yeah,
Like the command grab usually leaves them in a worse position, but at the same time, if you could put the fear like right in them, then the command grab can mean a whole lot.
exactly. Speaking of command grabs, your character recently got a command grab with the VT2. How are you feeling about Bison's VT2?
It'd be like it's the problem with the V trigger is that it winds down so slowly that you likely won't get a second one, which is the main reason for having a two bar.
Yeah.
And the lack of V skill means that he doesn't really get it fast enough.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the Psycho Crusher is the better part of it, but you only get two.
Yeah, definitely, and you can use the Psycho Crusher to set up mix-ups, right? Like after the Psycho Crusher knockdown, if you do another one, it does cross-up Psycho Crusher, right?
Cross it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I like gimping people with it. It's
See,
a good stun setup.
I see you. I have been in the lab. I know all about that.
Like it's cool to gimp people with it, but like outside of that, it's like it's cool versus fireball characters. Like I'm tempted to like use it against Kyle and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because if you can full screen it, it's just a relatively good option.
Because how many bars is this VT2? Is it 2 or 3?
2 bars.
Ah, okay, so it is 2, yeah.
It's like one bar, one.
One thing
Psycho
you also
Crusher.
have to think about with the 2-bar VT is that, at least this is one thing I found with Laura now being 3-bar VT, is that being able to V-reversal, it's a lot
More
harder
often.
for me now, yeah, because if I V-reversal too much, there's a possibility that I'm not going to get that VT, and in some rounds
Yeah,
I
that's true.
really need that for the comeback, so that's one of the changes that I didn't think about before when, you know, we seen that Laura was going from 2-bar to 3-bar, you know, and it's just something that when like one of your main defensive options and you can't use it as much anymore, it makes you have to think about what you're doing
And like how to manage it.
and definitely how to manage
Like
it.
resource management is definitely up there.
It just makes it so much harder. And then you see characters like Abigail still having a 2-bar VT, and you're like, are you serious?
But yeah, like I'd say I'd probably use V-Trigger 2 more if I could cancel it off specials. Because that's
True.
the main thing I like about V-Trigger 1.
1? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that.
Because I'm relatively okay at hit confirming.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just do it anyway for the pressure. Because a lot of people are still relatively unsure of how to deal with the flame into dash.
That means that's because they're not sure if it's plus. They're not sure what their options are afterwards. But you know, if you are struggling with Bison's options in V-Trigger, there is a video on YouTube which you can use, which will tell you the exact option to use to be. Oh, wait a minute! No! Go to back of queue. Sorry, I'm just so used to pushing start. But yeah, I did see a really good guide on dealing with Bison's V-Trigger 1 and its activations.
Don't expose me, man. Gotta leave something to the mystery.
Expose.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, some of
I-
us out here trying really hard to beat Bison, and you know,
I gotta.
we're just working at it, you know.
Every now and then they're trying to play footsies, and then you just like vanish.
You just do it. Okay,
Like sometimes I'll forward dash in neutral, and they dash in at the same time.
so we got WP Statics against Southie.
I reckon. Oh, he's using the face comes color. That's a big no. That's a big no from the start.
So,
No, I'm sorry. No.
so we got Facecams on the left, using the VT2 against
In all
Southie's
honesty, though,
Akuma.
Facecams has improved like quite a bit since switching from Alex and Ed.
Oh, because did he switch? Who did he switch to?
He switched to Bison.
So it was to Bison, yeah.
At the same time, though, it's very hard to play Bison in a wrong manner because everything he does is relatively safe, unless you're spamming slide all the time.
Okay.
Then that's a no-no. Oh, stand medium kick the god button. Oh, nice throwback.
Well, to be honest with you, I think Static should be pretty fine in this matchup, seeing as he did play Akuma previously, so Static is gonna know what's real, what's fake, what the Oki is, what's really going on.
So the
Nice!
crouch fierce and stand fierce of Akuma really hurts Bison quite a bit.
Just because of the range on it,
Yeah.
and the priority
that's
over,
punish.
say, stand mid kick.
Not stand medium kick, it's stand fierce. That's the problem.
Hmm.
So, something that I do quite a bit is obviously heavy punch blast into stand fierce.
Yep.
Akuma's crouch fierce and stand fierce beat that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, if he delayed that, that would have been bigger damage. But
then he got the
Static
first
will
hit on
take that. Wait, what? Sorry?
Because he only got the first hit on the DP.
Yeah.
Walk up slide, wow.
Because yeah, V-Trigger. That was definitely cancelled onto V-Trigger.
Yeah, don't underestimate the power of, you know, these guys that are gonna walk up in your face, and they are gonna do something unsafe.
Yeah. Absorb those. There we go. Nice throwback. That's punish. Oh, not really. I actually forgot the frames. Nice crouch fierce.
You forgot the frames, is this a first?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
into
the
Psycho X, and he blocks it this time.
stand medium kick. Oh yeah, if you do scissor into stand medium kick, that's a free stand fierce for Akuma. Just something Sky did at the start of our sets at Christmas Damager.
Oh yeah.
Which was catching me off guard quite a bit. Because I wasn't used to stuff like that.
Okay, DP, what is the Oki?
Oh, he tried to do the whole meaty throws out. Oh, yeah, he wants that pop. He wants to pop it.
To pop that VT. So all I want to know
cross
is, are we gonna see any lit demons from Southie today?
I mean, if he focuses all his energy into getting the demon, and by focusing his energy, I mean intentionally hurting himself. Maybe?
True. You know, there's nothing I love more than a really lit demon.
Oh,
Well, we're not gonna get it now.
have you ever seen a sadder story? Oh, nice neutral jump. If that was a heavy kick, that would have been a punish.
Yes,
Backdash?
because Bison's
Backdash.
heavy kick has got quite a large hitbox now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was the one that told him to just like stand. Oh, there we go. That's the power of
That's
Akuma.
yeah. Because then he wasn't able to confirm that into the tag combo version, but
Trigger.
that's fine.
Yeah, the
DP.
full target combo to V-Trigger.
Here we go, we got Fireball
Oh,
V-Trigger for
sorry.
pressure. It's in the corner.
Nice, dash up back throw. Yeah. And slide into VT. Oh, you got popped by that? No, that's minus. He was trying to jab, but he realized too late.
Okay, so Southie finally puts a round on the board. No,
okay, nice shot, mate.
anti-is.
Oh, nice reverse. Nice. Stand heavy kick.
That was a really good call out, actually.
Oh, the walk up throw. The madman. Oh, what an anti-air. Out of range this thing. I'm trying to tap him on the toes. It's plus. He tried to jab. Yeah, there's the new shoot jump stand heavy kick. I try to do it again. Yeah, take this
But
throw.
it
Take
looks
this
like,
throw all day back
like
dash.
Statics is just letting him get out of the corner for free. The EXema flip. Oh, what a bait.
And that was definitely bait. Okay, that was cool. That was cool.
So note to self. Mashing DP on VT activate. Man, I really love when people DP. So that's another thing. That's another thing that I'm having trouble getting used to with the changes to AE is, so to be optimal when punishing a DP, you should activate and
Neutral
then punish the DP.
Oh yeah.
If you're wanting to, well, with Laura anyway. So you should activate and then crush cutter punish the DP.
Yeah, the same for Bison as well.
It's so getting used to actually putting that in practice, just because, you know, there's like 2 years of muscle memory. Memory's still there that you're trying to get rid of.
Like
But, you know.
if Bison is in V-Trigger already, and your optimal 2-bar off of CC is from stand heavy punch, not from X. I always do X.
Just because you're so used to doing it, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the optimal non-VT.
Let's refresh this bracket. Okay, so it looks like we've got to winners semis in the top half of the bracket, which is WP Nez against...
Nez and Ned. Nez is probably my pick to win.
We are going to get Nez and Frieza, so that's actually... I think this is going to be a good match.
Yeah. Like, I'm ready for some Alex stuff to happen.
And then other side we've got WP Bug against Uncle Rups, which will be another really good match.
Uncle Rups. Ooh.
And then I'm quite upset because Kadzao has been knocked out by Wild Llama.
I'm guessing he's playing Uri in this tournament.
Wild Llama?
Yeah.
From what I can see, it's Guile Bison, but I don't know.
Kyle. Okay.
I don't know how tournament works for putting characters on.
How's Eunice going in this bracket? Oh, there he is. I'll move down to the bottom.
Move to the back of the queues.
It says Smelly over Eunice, Southie over Gov, M Deep over Khaleesi, Vuvuvu over Brother Babushka, Mysterious V over LLL, Llama over Kadzao, Llama over Shinkan.
That's so sad that Shinkan is out, but I think those Gale mirrors would have been pretty lit.
Well, he might have picked Bison for that.
He would pick Bison or he wouldn't?
He probably would have. Oh wait, no. Shinkan's been playing Zeku.
That's true.
Like he's actually like committed.
So Alex and VT1 against Ed with the VT2, and I hear a lot about this VT2. I hear it's a trap. But let's see how Nez makes it work. I'm sure he's going to have lots of nice setups for us to look at.
It's from what I played against. It's almost a free get-in off a fireball.
That's true, because he does the fireball and then he does the snatcher and he's +2, right?
Yeah, which is also a meaty throw setup, which is pretty dangerous.
But the thing is, you have to lose so much life in order for Ed to actually be able to use it. We've got parry right now.
Yeah, like I'd say, Ed himself he's an okay footsie character. I'll actually say pretty good.
Just an okay footsie character, really?
Actually, I'd say he's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd say his strongest point would be the fireball into up kicks.
Well, the thing is, the fireball, you can use the first part as a fake, you know? There's so much potential.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing about it, is that you can just not throw it out.
Like, it's like Ryu's doing a fake fireball, you know? They're churning their...
But more convincing.
But more... Yeah, exactly, because there's a visual cue.
Yeah, whereas Ryu's just ducking.
Nez
Which is a
looking
very
really
natural.
strong.
Yeah.
Clean
Nez-
Fraser up pretty quickly there.
Not only has his character improved, but as a player, he's improved a lot dramatically.
I've heard that actually. Personally, I haven't played Nez. I actually haven't played Nez since he played Colleen, so you know,
It's a long time.
very long time ago.
Like I remember when I first got back onto playing online. And I found out about WP. He was the first person I played. It was Colleen because
yeah,
at the time I'd never nobody had played me as Colleen and I'd never touched Colleen.
Also, you had
I
at
think
that
it's
stage you hadn't played our resident Colleen main consistent.
Yeah, like at the time I hadn't played online at all. You know?
Oh, yeah.
No. I'd played ranked up until diamond, and then I started playing like tops again. And it was Colleen bodied me. And then he switched to like Ed, and with like a short period, it was like a grace period because he was still learning the character, and now this is back to Colleen days.
And now the thing for me is, like, it's anti-airs. Not only does he have that crouching hard punch, but he also has up kicks. So it's very hard to jump on Ed.
It also gives him like really solid Oki at the same time. Oh.
What a
I was
DP.
waiting for a really cool parry right there.
I was expecting the second hit to be parried, but you know.
Yeah.
The magical answer to that one is Ed's DP is
Three punch. Okay, if that was a trade combo like that, I would have popped off. Not gonna lie. Oh no, with punish. No, with punish again. This is stolen. Oh no, DP. The other reason why he likes VT too is so he can, when he wakes up DP, he gets more damage. Plus 2.
That's true.
Oh, and it's over.
Like, I think a lot of people people underestimate just how much more damage he does actually get from that VT2.
Yeah.
And he has more ways to open you up.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you could just throw a fireball out. Go for it. Oh.
No, crush kind of punish? Or too far away?
Nah, he wanted that meaty. Oh, nice sweet punish.
There we go.
This is bad. This is very bad. Full corner carry.
Wow, that was coast to coast.
And now he's going to use all his meter on this, I think. No? Oh, he didn't back it up with the BT.
It has so many plus frames as well. Like, have you ever seen another character with so many plus frames?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, and let's
Also-
not even talk about Bison.
Oh, I think that was rollback. I think there's quite a bit of rollback happening there.
Well, I mean,
'Cause he is from Perth. Not gonna lie.
Frieza is from Perth, you know. We ain't gonna judge on that connection, guys.
Except in the WP chat where everybody will judge him. For
Yeah.
living in Perth.
I mean, he can't help it that he lives in Perth. So, as a top 3, first to 3?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. That should have been first. It's top 8 first to 3.
Yeah, because that's what I was wondering. Oh, is it top 8, first to 3?
Yeah. No, Frieza.
I
Frieza,
mean, Frieza will have to come
get-
back.
Frieza.
Frieza, you know, don't be,
Frieza.
don't, you know,
Get
we're
back
not
here.
quite
There
out
you go.
yet. Oh, I need to.
I want to see a reverse 3-0 just because.
Show Nez the power of Perth Internet. That's what I want to see.
Or Alex. Or Alex. Show him the power of Alex.
Show him the power of VT1. These swag parries.
Let's do this.
See, how's life going down in the losers bracket?
Let me just refresh my stuff and take a look. Press enter again just to refresh that, and so we're gonna have Nez on the left side now.
I'm guessing that's a Nez color now. It's a pretty nice color.
And we're on the Sakura stage. Oh, how you doing?
I'm gonna lie, I haven't bought a single stage. Right now. Wait.
What is going on? I really
Okay,
hate
we
that
caught up.
punch. I'm not really a fan of that.
Oh, I get bopped by it way too often than I should be. Because
So-
it puts him out of the corner.
So my issue with that, the charge hard punch, is that you jump back to try and bait it, but he hits you anyway. Just because the
yeah.
hitbox is so big. What a shimmy! This could be over.
Nah, I don't think it's over.
One more hit.
Yeah, he's gonna use it for pressure. Oh! Freezer, please! Oh, no, it's over.
Wow. Just do it.
Round two.
Just do it, fam.
Oh, I see that acrylic saint almost took it over Nez.
That Sakura is strong, fam.
But,
The
yep,
upkick.
it was rollback. Because Inshu got a 5 the rollback always registers everything as a hit first.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was an interesting interaction. Just SF5 thing.
Oh no, he got tapped low. That was a cool combo, but still. Off. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
I just realized I'm commentating off mobile.
What do you mean by off
Spotify in the
mobile? Are
background.
you?
I'm using Discord on my phone.
Oh, okay. And
Spotify
so
in the background.
let's just update. Let's just refresh the bracket again, just so I can see what else is going on. So it looks like WP Statics has made it into top 8 against Acrylic Saint, and I think we're just waiting for a few more matches in the lower bracket to catch up the other side.
I'm semi-tempted to drop out of the lobby just so I can stalk them on CFN.
I mean, I could do that. I've got two I've got another account I can open up and take a look.
So, low tier fraud versus Acrylic Saint. That's gonna be a match to watch.
Bison, yeah.
Let's see, Choots versus VVV.
So, what have we got up now? I'm assuming it's Sif Bug, WP Bug. Oh no, we're gonna have low tier fraud.
No,
Wow.
we're gonna low tier fraud. Okay. Do me proud, Statics.
I think I've seen enough of Bison for one night actually.
You stay in like one match.
Even one match is too much.
Hey, don't talk trash about the best character in the game.
The best character in the game. Don't you mean the most boring character in the game?
Hey, Bison is the best. The mind games you play as Bison are so
I need
minimal.
more waifus. I need more waifus on my screen.
I've shimmied people by just walking forward because it's that slow. Oh, it used to be that slow. Oh yeah, I should drop. Sorry guys. Sorry.
God, always waiting on someone. Boom, boom. So, you know, we've got a. I'm gonna drop a hashtag in the chat because I don't want to say it in on the mic. But this is whenever I talk about Ed, this is my hashtag. Okay, so a losers top 8. We've got WP Static Bison against Acrylic Stain Sakura.
Oh, why is he still using the color? Like,
He
Static
is
has
still-
his own recognizable color.
Like, is Static's trying to be face gums or what?
Maybe Face Gums is Static's. Who knows?
It's possible, it's possible. And he's even taken the cape off this time.
Hmm. To be honest, like, you know, Bison's pretty cool. Oh, he's using Sakura. Sakura's doing really well based off character unfamiliarity at the moment.
Well, I mean, did you see how far Kendevu got through the bracket at
Yeah,
Evo Japan?
but
that was
like,
solely
in saying
with
that, I really wanted to see Kendevu do well. Oh, he just held up.
Why would you? Oh, because of the command grab, yeah.
In saying that, it's arguably the least scary command grab in the game.
I mean, it still does a lot of damage, but you can just hold down back until it things, so till it explodes. So I don't really see the point.
Oh, walk for the throw. Oh.
The shimmy game of this man. You know, sometimes you've just got to have the balls to walk up and just throw someone like that.
Yeah. I mean, I'd never do it. Well, I would, but I wouldn't do it at the same time. Oh, there's the neutral jump. I told him that.
He went for another shimmy.
Yeah. You just. Some people will just run at you with their face and then they eat the boot.
So I don't
Amazing.
know if you've heard, but one really good strategy against certain characters is just hold forward.
And then wait for them to jump.
For me, it works really well. Missed that shimmy, but that's fine. He's still in the corner. He's still got pressure.
Oh, I didn't throw
Two.
it. Neutral jump. Oh, there we go.
He's missing a lot of these shimmy attacks.
No, don't go for the. Yeah, don't go for the command grab. Go for the damage.
Oh, and then because Sakura hit Bison, the command grab, the bomb wore off, right?
Yeah, you're better off doing Stand Fierce into Flame, into Light Punch Blast, into Psycho Crusher,
Is that
and
so
then
that
kill
the bomb?
with a. Yeah, it's like the only time that it's ever gonna work is if your opponent's like stupid enough to do Wake Up DP.
So just Bison things now.
Oh, yep, just holding up. Oh, full screen, of course. Now, if I'm correct, Acrylic Saint has a lot of trouble with Bison.
Based on those games, like when he was in the corner, he didn't look like he really knew what to do. But that's kind of the struggle against Bison. When you're in the corner, you have to find your way out because his buttons are just so oppressive and so plus that you know the answer isn't always clear.
Sometimes you just, like, as a Bison player, sometimes I really just want to yell out the answer to people.
But the thing
To,
is,
like,
is
some of the
that,
stuff that I do. But at the same time, I just know that I'll just change it if I tell them.
exactly. It's like if I told someone to just hold up, of course I'm not gonna come over and
Yeah, it's why I can never, like, I struggle myself to give, like, advice versus Bison.
Okay. And Bison has almost already built the V-Trigger 2.
Yeah. And it's mostly just from taking grey damage from Sakura.
Just
And chip
poke-
damage. Oh, there we go. Grey damage.
Yeah, now
Oh,
they've
yep,
both
slide
got
into VT.
Yep. The old crouch short into crouch, crouching forward, low forward.
Crouching medium kick. Yeah, low forward. Oh, he knows. That's gonna get, like, EX is gonna get blown up so much now. Yeah, Sakura has, I think, if her stand light kick is 4 frame, then she pretty much is a free punish. The light kicks is a most of the time.
Because the like it goes so far.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to dash. He's doing it, man.
The Sakura for sure.
Yeah, I get the feeling that Statics is holding up after the crouch medium kick, which is why he's getting tapped by the EX Tatsu.
Is there a reason he'll be holding up to try and
Just holding up back, to be honest. Like, just reset the
try and
neutral.
jump away? Yeah.
Oh, he's a Kami player, so of course he has those.
Nice shimmy.
Final round. Fight.
Like the fact that Sakura's work speed is so fast, it's good to see people taking really good advantage of it with these shimmies.
EX. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, I panicked.
So much meter wasted.
I'd say it's all in good cause, or for a good cause. I mean, he has corner positioning now. So that means he just can't. Oh, and he puts him out of corner. Well, hey, we'll take it. Oh, it's a combo and it's dead.
And so we got
GG's.
one more game. This is in top 8.
Oh, never mind. Okay, oh, this is top 8 again. Yeah.
Yep, this is
Is
top
he gonna
8.
switch to Kami now? Is this where he's gonna bust out the one with punish into death?
The one Kami.
I think so.
But Kami.
The S tier in Japan. The 6 in top 32.
I don't know. Oh,
Round 1.
the fact there are 6 Kamis in top 32 at Evo Japan doesn't mean anything. Like
I mean, it does. Like,
you
like-
can't use tournament results to say this character is good.
I mean, they wouldn't play a bad character now, would they?
I mean, it's like saying, oh, there was only one Sakura, so she's a bad character.
No, I reckon, judging from about top, I'd say top 64, top 128 is the best indicator of character tier. Because it shows whereabouts nobody in the mid-range will ever play a low-tier character, really.
See, my problem there is that makes assumptions that the best players of each characters were all at that tournament.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I
that's-
mean?
What a bait. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just using the VT too.
Round 2.
Yeah, I did a neutral jump like that on someone's CP. It was lit. And the tournament, the last one I went to.
Oh no!
Oh
why would
my
you want to hit?
god.
That was so much damage left on the table.
Acrylic is
But,
going so ham on these DPs.
Yeah, I think he's had enough. Like, I was in the middle of Gfinity with him, and all of a sudden he just started doing triple dash into throw. Oh, that was a cool
that-
combo.
It's that moment where you need to think to yourself, you know, my options are getting a little bit, well, not crazy, but not quite logical, you know. I need to sit down and take a breath, and I need to reset myself. Otherwise, you know, I'm just going to continue doing these outlandish plays.
Oh no, crouch fierce.
Oh, he misses the
DP?
combo.
No DP.
He
Nice
does have
backdash.
one bar, but I guess he's saving it.
Oh, that's fake. Yeah, but hey, if you're setting up for the dash in slash jumping, then it's cool. Yep, slide into VT. Oh, he neutral jumped. That was a real panic. Bison was so far away. Oh, that was a real panic as well. That's it. Statics dropping the ball.
So just FYI, if you do block that Bison super, usually the best way to punish it is to block and then neutral jump, just to make sure you get the timing on
Nah,
the
just-
punish.
Jump
Because-
light punch. I think that's the best punish.
That wasn't actually a punish on that super because it was counter hit.
I must have been unintentionally mashing. I mean, there's no real reason to push after it, considering like you're
I
lucky
mean,
enough with people.
it wouldn't have come a counter hit otherwise, would it?
No, I wouldn't have. Wait. Oh,
Nice
there's
hard kick.
catching up the EX is a. The sad thing about that is that had the medium kick connected, oh, baited.
Rip in peace, Sakura.
I'll drop my phone right there. Yeah, back throw. That's a meaty back throw, I see that. No, he's using the bomb to get him to sit still. Yeah. That's the bad thing about throwing when he has the bomb in him. That's plus, yeah. I mean, that's not plus. Keep pushing buttons after it.
I had wondered if that was plus actually. I was looking at like I wouldn't push buttons there, but you know.
Yeah, it's definitely a month one thing. But Bisons are still like I'm not really big on BT with BT2 at the moment. So it's definitely going to catch people out of it.
The thing is, you know, this is a public service announcement for everyone that's watching. The VT2 is a trap.
That's a trip. Oh, and it's death. GG's, 3-1.
Rip in peace, Acrylic Saint. We knew you well. Congratulations on making top 8 this week.
Go back to Cammy. Go back to
Go-
Cammy. It's so much easier.
Cammy is such a stronger character, but you know, we ain't gonna judge if you decide to stick it out with Sakura.
Go back to Cammy. I mean, you're either on the high road or the low road, and don't go on the low road.
Okay, so we've got Bug against Uncle Rups on one side of the winner's side, and then on losers we've got Shoots, WP like Ross against a Wild Llama. So that's the other two matches in top 8 we haven't seen yet.
Llama's actually the funniest guy to talk to, not gonna lie.
I have had a lot of good time talking to Llama, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't often have many voice chat conversations with in the Discord, but Llama's definitely one of those people that is like, yeah, I'm jumping in.
I mean,
Some games.
you are pretty young, so I do approve of you not talking to strangers, avoiding the stranger danger.
I can pretend like I'm older than I am.
Okay,
Kinda.
so from
Not really.
Rups, do you think we're gonna see Mika or are we gonna see an Alex or maybe a Nash?
I think it's gonna be Mika.
I think Mika's pretty boring. You know,
He makes Mika really fun to watch, in my opinion.
but he makes Mika look fun to watch when it's offline, but when it's online, I'm not really here for it.
Nah, I like his play in general. It's really, really solid.
So we're almost getting into round one.
Alex, okay.
So we do have an Alex pick.
Round 1.
And they're both on VT2. Kind of interesting that this is the second Alex that we've seen tonight. One of them using VT1 and one of them using VT2.
In my opinion, apparently there's like a fatal flaw in Alex's VT2. I forgot what it was. And Alex, they'll probably pull it up on me.
Do you want to know what it is?
What is it?
It's that VT2 is a trap.
I've always said the best thing about VT2 is definitely the big damage from the light confirms.
Like that, right?
Like that. Yeah. There we go.
So I felt like Bug was really using his V skill really well in that match at the start there, but You know, Alex doesn't really care.
Especially
I
with
mean-
it. Yeah, that crouch medium punch is going to
Crouch
be a
medium
big problem
punch
for Bug.
just-
Okay, that was clean. That was really clean.
Bug is
Wasn't much
going-
damage, but it's a message. Oh, if he shimmied again, that would have been cool.
Dash, dash, command grab, let's go. Bug, what you doing, baby?
Oh,
Doing, baby.
I was really hoping for
Alex wins.
a VT2 combo
VT2 is a trap. That's all I've
to
got
finish
say.
it off. The neck breaker or the DDT. I think what Alex needs, I think what Alex needed is a third command grab in his VT too.
To be
That
honest
only
with you,
attacks low. That people
one-
crouching.
the one thing that he actually needed was to be removed from the game. I'm not here for him.
Oh, okay, that was cool. That was, you know, I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
So, light AA into mix up, that should be gone from the game as well.
I'd say Alex needs it.
He don't
Yeah.
need that. He don't need that. He don't need buff.
I pity his soul. Oh, see, look
Oh, here's the
now.
mix up.
Bug is gonna fraud the run back. Right here. Here it comes. He's gonna fraud that. He's gonna outdo that, and then he's gonna overhit. There we go.
Well, he's
And
already
now he's gonna
used his
mix up.
VT.
Other side. Nope, same side. I told you. I told you he was gonna fraud the run back.
Oh, bug.
What did I say?
Bug.
Slightest hesitation could have been fatal.
I got them reads, man.
It's just Ibuki things.
It's not just the Buki thing, man. I read them hard. I read that overhead too.
Ibuki things.
Oh, V-skill. Oh, showing him the good solid.
Here we
You know
go.
the Book of Footsies.
He took the book of footsies and hit him over the head with it. There we go.
He threw it. He threw it
You
at him
think
with
that-
an EX kunai.
Using the invincibility on the EX charge. I don't remember what the move's called.
Oh, a hard hit V trigger. I mean V
You know,
reversal.
I'm not a big fan of that jumping dive, but when it does hit, it just looks so satisfying.
Yeah, it's like he works so hard to just like he risked it all on that. Oh, Bug dropped. Okay, he almost frauded it again, but you know. But
Is it-
like,
Like
Saved.
you say frauded, but isn't that all Ibukis do? They just fraud people out of rounds.
nah, Buki's good in this game, but at the same, oh, that was cool.
I mean, you can be good and still be fraud. Like,
I mean, I do it to people a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
don't let Ibuki win, please, Rups. Don't let Ibuki win. Another
I'm
light.
gonna
AA.
listen to right now. Just listen, oh.
Man, I want to see the DD2.
Okay, never mind. Almost got me excited there. But yeah, I think what Alex needed was, as a part of his V-Trigger too, was a command grab that only hits on crouching opponents.
I think he needed to be banned.
Oh,
That was really smart.
Peter's the living highlight reel. I'm not even lying.
I mean, even though I said Alex needs to be deleted from the game, I'm kind of enjoying this. There's nothing
I mean,
more.
did you see his match versus Burnout? I mean, that thing racked up like thousands of views.
There's only one
it
thing
was
I enjoy
losers
seeing.
finals too, and it like it beat the grand finals itself out by like a few hundred times over.
And what?
So he played against Burnout as Alex for one of the
Oh, this was
throwdown
that.
tournaments.
This was at the Throwdown Melbourne qualifier.
Yeah.
And then I think he went on to play Zed after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping Rups would go through with that performance, but no, Zed is definitely an incredibly good player. Oh, I don't think the Tiger combo has worked on people in the longest time. Oh, he tried to anti.
There we go.
Same side? Yep, and the throw shimmy. I mean, the throw bat.
Can I just roll my eyes? Like,
I mean, you can.
there's nothing more than I hate than seeing Ibuki win.
I mean, we all want to see the
Nice
Alex,
call out.
like Alex low tier dream.
But the thing is, it's not about the low tier dream for me. It's about Ibuki. I'm just not really here for.
I mean, has anybody really been here for Ibuki?
I mean, I know a few people that you know got a bit crazy for Ibuki. For the
I mean-
fourth row.
Even thing, even at heart, you know, I can tell he's not an Ibuki player.
No, because he's an Ed player.
Yeah, his ed is actually pretty solid now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm feeling it.
Cause that wasn't counter hit, so there was no way he could combo off of it unless he had a target combo. But the sweep probably would have whiffed as well.
Fourth row.
Oh, V
More
skill.
V skill usage.
He's at perfect and he's almost built one
What?
bar. Oh, it's over.
Outplayed. Outplayed.
Perfect KO. I'd say he probably shouldn't have tried to anti the cross ups. He probably should have done jump back life punch or something.
Which, I mean, especially in that situation where, because I mean, you'd only be jumping forward to try and call out EX Kunai, right?
Yeah, true.
Round one.
So can Bug pull back the reverse sweep? That's the question.
I'd say he's definitely capable.
You know, one thing I'm actually really curious about, you know, we haven't seen any Abigail in this stream. Like, where are all the Abigail players at?
Oh, okay. Nah, that was cool. I'm giving that to him. Same side? Yeah, same side. He doesn't wanna. I'm surprised that Ruff's getting hit by that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the round is over.
You know, I don't want to hate, but I've got to ask the inevitable question: did Bug turn his lag switch on?
Oh,
I feel like there has
Ball.
been a turn.
into thing? Okay, never mind.
There we go. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I don't know if it was intentional.
Side switch? Side switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's was expecting it. That's
Visibility.
basically the new kunai into target combo of season 2.
Because it doesn't look like it's reactable, is it? You actually, it looks like
Nah.
you have to guess.
Oh, it's kinda. It has a couple visual cues, but I think it's a no. Okay, that's plenty. One more kunai. Oh, he tried to anti that. But he probably should have just done delayed
So,
delayed cross up or something like that.
so we are at 2-2 now. You know?
Yeah, I have faith in Bug.
Is
I
the
still want
download
Grubstorm.
complete? Is the download
I think he might switch to Mika. But it's kind of hard when you're at 2-2
Round one.
and you
Looks
just
like
want two
Looks
Megas.
like he's sticking with Alex.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he was waiting for the V skill for sure. Nah, he's gonna throw again. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god, these shimmies.
And I got the reads, man. Oh, there's the
Just
Punishers
take
waiting
the
for that.
throw, man.
In saying that, the crouch medium punch into Orb was about as rewarding as the throw, and he's dead.
You should train.
Yeah, I'm really feeling the lag from Bug actually.
Can you feel it coming through the screen?
I can feel it coming through my Street Fighter.
Oh, if you hit that meteor, it catches crouching opponents, which is kind of cool, kind of not. Oh, baited.
Baited the
And
DP.
backdrop. Backdrop. Oh, here comes the setup. Guess right.
Guess right or you're dead.
Okay, I think you want the count hit to come a little bit later. He's gonna V-skill? No. What an anti-air. Anti-air? Other side? Okay, blocked this time. Now he needs something better. It's over. Yeah, Bug
needed-
makes the comeback.
He
Rest
needed
again.
to spend his Bitcoin, you know, he was holding on to that meter the whole game, but wasn't able to make anything happen with it.
Should have just done Wake Up Super, to be honest.
So, did we just see Bug, you know, steal another 3 games and put himself in winners finals?
Stolen. It was stolen.
You know, he went
You
into
running
the
with it.
supermarket, he went into the aisle, he chucked it in his bag, and he ran right out of there.
Yeah.
So out of there. Okay, let me just refresh the bracket because I don't really know what's really going on. So I know we've got winners finals and that's gonna be WP Nez versus WP Bug, but it looks like a Wild Llama has defeated WP Lycross off stream.
Did he be like us?
And now I think we're gonna get a Wild Llama against Frieza in losers quarterfinals. So we're gonna see a bit more of Alex.
Alex
for all
action.
of you Alex
We've
fans.
seen
out
more
there.
we've seen more Alex now than we have Bison, and that's not okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Who
we've seen more.
glorifies that?
We've seen more of Alex than we have of Abigail. So
Yeah, what's with all these low tier players?
yeah,
It's not like high tier.
when are you gonna start playing high tiers like Abigail and Rashid and Jury?
What do you think of Japan's current tier list? Oh, see a Freezer.
Oh,
He was a
Perth
4-bar on my screen, so I'm
Perth.
guessing that he's trying to fix his internet.
Perth internet for the fail. I gotta go. I give up.
Wait, what?
That's what he just said in the Twitch chat. Bum, bum.
Was it something I said?
I don't know. I forfeit. He forfeits, guys. Unplug your controller, dog. So I guess in that case we're gonna have a different game on stream.
It's go time.
So it'll either be Rups against Statics, or we'll be having winners finals, which is WP Nez against WP Bug.
In unrelated news, you can now link Spotify with Discord.
Yeah, I noticed that. You know, you can see
I
what
can-
people are listening to.
I can stalk people's musical taste.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
do that.
At the moment, I'm just stealing everybody else's music as opposed to. Oh, I venture out every now and then. But at the moment, it's just me hitting up Tyson Brown Keys for what to listen to.
It's true. That's true.
Oh, and Freezer. Freezer's got a nice taste in music.
You know, one thing I'm gonna say is no white person I know has good taste in music. Sorry, guys.
I mean,
I don't mean to be shady.
definitely true about my school. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I mean, I don't
For
want
the
to talk
most
about.
part.
I don't want to reveal what school you go to, but yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I know. Shout outs to Outer Zone. I guess we're dropping to the back.
Yep. And we are gonna have WP Statics against Uncle Rups.
Statics on my screen is a 4-bar. Oh no, it's 5-bar now. Everything's all good. Universe is correct now.
You know, Australian internet and all. They should be used to games being 4 bars by now.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's do this.
Hmm.
So I hope he's gonna pick his own color this time. The Statics color? There it is. That's a Statics color. Okay. Nash was a nice pick. And saying that, it's actually hurting my eyes on the stage. Oh, the walk back. It's a whiff punish.
And wow, we have the legendary Rups' Nash.
I used to use that color when I was Oh no. I didn't use that color. I remember the first person to rage quit me. Something by the name of Fat Paps.
Oh really?
Yeah, he used that color.
Oh wow.
Static. Jeez, dude.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I may actually know who that is.
Oh
But
no.
the real celebration we should have. Statics finally decided to stop using Face Gun's color.
Yes. This is the actual status color, like... I'll honestly, like, I think he's the only one to claim this color.
Nice call out.
Oh.
So, do you think there's a reason why Rups is picking Nash?
Nope, not at all. I think he just wants to screw around VT. Oh, VT2 right now, but at the moment he's not really getting a chance to use it.
I don't think I've actually seen anyone use the VT2 yet.
Oh, there we go. I mean, it wasn't much, but it was something.
It's like I said earlier, guys, VT2 is a trap.
The only VT2 at the moment, the only VT2s that aren't traps at the moment are Rashid's and Collins.
Yeah, that's true.
At the moment, those are the only V-triggers with, like, proper uses.
Maybe Dulcim's as well.
I thought, yeah, Dawson's is pretty good as well. I wouldn't say really good, but it has its uses.
Oh, what a god. I respect that.
Baited out the V reversal. Oh, kinda. He's still alive. He's probably gonna wake up on EX Stomp. No, oh, he just eats it. If he saw it coming, he could have done like delayed stand heavy kick, and he would have taken the round.
So it looks like Rups really wants to join a Wild Llama and lose the semifinals.
Looks like it.
Round one. Fight.
But is Static's gonna be able to stop him? That's the real question. Okay,
Ooh, target combo.
I like that tag combo, yeah.
Nash has a lot of target combos that he never really gets to use. Yeah, that's like +5 or +6.
They're all
commands.
very
Oh, what a jump
situational.
out.
I mean, being a Mega player, you expect Rups to kind of be able to feel out that moment where your opponent is looking for that command grab.
Oh, I honestly thought Raps would delay tech there. Oh, nice answer. Was that an
What?
overhead?
What actually happened there?
I don't know. That was
so
just such an unnecessary reset. But
I'm so confused.
I'm sure he could have killed it otherwise. I guarantee you, he saw he had V-Trigger 1 and he did crouch first.
It's possible. Okay, so just zoning each other out. Got a bit of neutral. Bison's trying to get in with scissors. Fly VT to get in.
Oh, what's he doing?
What a god.
I think he's really throwing it away right now. No, he's gonna dash up, dash back. Oh,
Yeah, Rup
Oh,
seems to
man.
like the dash and dash back, doesn't he? Seiko Crusher! Wake
oh,
up,
that was
champ.
supposed to be meaty.
You
You know, Statics has got to be pissed about that one.
Wins.
Raps is probably laughing.
And like all
He's
I've really
probably
got
laughing
to, all I've really got to say
real
about
hard
that
right now.
is, all I've got to say is, Bison has such easy meaties. How do you miss the meaty as Bison? on
the,
and on a 4 frame.
I'd say
like-
on a hard knockdown, it's pretty easy, but Dyson doesn't have a lot of double catch setups. Which
I
is the annoying
mean-
part. You have to visually react to which get up these,
Mhm.
and for some characters that's it's not
For
nice.
some characters
not
that's
nice
hard,
to do.
like Ibuki.
Yeah,
Not talking about like not wanting to throw shade at anyone, but you know, Ibuki.
yeah. Buki's got one of the harder wake ups to react to. Birdie does this awkward ass slide thing on the ground, as opposed to actually rolling backwards.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
So as opposed to standing straight up, he does like a little like slide across the ground.
Oh, so we've got to change to Guile. Interesting, and that's VT2 as well.
Oh, to be honest, Scarl
So-
does beat Nash quite.
One thing I am gonna say is though. So Rups actually switched from VT2 to VT1. So is that allowed, or I don't know the rules on whether you can whether if you win you can switch VT or not. I don't know what the official rules are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like this is not a nice matchup for a Nash after.
Interesting DP there, but he didn't get punished, so that's fine. Oh, you know, as someone who, when I'm getting bodied, who likes to switch characters, my biggest advice is to always switch, to always stay with your main no matter what's happening, because you're going to be more familiar with
I'd
the
say that as
matchup.
well. Because more often than not, I tend to pull things back a lot. Like if I just stay faithful to my character.
Definitely.
Oh, dash up, jab, medium.
And the thing about the switch to Guile is, you know, you now have a DP, but you're now a 4-framer. Like, it is a little bit harder to contest Nash's pressure.
Yeah, it is pretty hard to contest.
So, I've actually got a question. So, Guile's EX flash kick in VT2, is that safe? If you
No.
block?
His EX flash kick, yeah,
So
it looks
EX
like that.
So EX doesn't create the fireball as well.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's actually good to know, because I actually thought it did, so I was punishing it with EX command grab, which was a
Oh.
waste.
So it's weird. So if you have a throw read, or if you know it's got a big gap in it, that will push them far away, then you might want to use it.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Rups knocks out WP Statics.
Been looping this one album for quite a while. Should probably change it.
So what are we gonna have first? Are we gonna have losers semifinals, or are we gonna have winners finals?
I'm guessing winners. The usual format is winners, losers, semis, losers, but grand finals.
So I guess we're just waiting on our winners finals members, which is Sif Bug, our crazy Lil Ibuki, and WP Nez.
See what other albums are there out there that I should listen to.
Killer Queen. Sif Bug.
I think Killer Queen was one of the highly contested names when this game came out.
Probably. So this is probably going to be Ibuki against Ed. I assume these two have played a lot recently, because I'm assuming that they've met quite a few times in the, you know, the Gfinity tournaments. They seem to be quite regulars, and seeing as that tournament is, you know, 3 nights a week.
Yeah. like now that school started back, I've kind of eased up on the amount that I entered, and like
Yeah.
I'm sitting at a relatively safe amount of points, so I'm not too worried now. So probably sit back and
And
let
see how it
people
goes.
overtake 1K Gale. If a 1K Gale makes the elite draft, then like I don't know what to say.
There we go. Winners finals, Killer Queen, WP Nez, Ed against 5th WP Bug, Ibuki. Oh, the upkick's so late as an anti-air, it's great.
Yeah, the fireball bait into up kicks is definitely
But Bug is now
one of the
doing-
better things of the character. Oh, bug. Oh, he tried to jab. Yeah, that's his corner escape. And I never lab it, and then I run like then we play again. Then I eat everything. Midi DP. He's gonna walk for DP.
No, but the thing is, you do lab it, and then you jump back. You jump back to hit it.
And sometimes we'll just tap you at the end. Although I should neutral jump it so I can jump medium kick it. So like the hitbox will already be behind me when I actually.
Here we go. Of course
The
he's gonna
V-skill.
go, you know, forward high kick into V-skill, you know, that's an Ibuki staple. Seen that quite a bit from Bug tonight.
Like to be fair, like I wouldn't blame Nez if he did forward heavy kick after blocking a plus normal, expecting a V skill. DP
You know, I do it myself, I mash and hard punch if I think they're gonna V-skill.
and back throw. Damn. To be honest, I like that he did the side switch with the jabs, in case he did DP.
Wake up DP, yeah. Because you know that DP of Ed's is quite slow.
I'd say the fact that it auto corrects to the right side a lot
That
of
was
the
a
time.
punish as well, that was a punish that, the light kick. What a hit confirm in CA. Nez, you are a god.
Oh, throws. The walk up throw is so dangerous. The range is so big. It's like you almost wonder where he got it from.
It's like, hi, my name's Capcom, you know, we removed throw loops. Oh, actually, we got them.
Yeah, it's weird. Some characters had theirs entirely removed, and some of them were just able to be left so close that they can still mix it up properly.
Or high kick DP.
And the 3-frame. Odd decision. But if that was a true, if that was a true shimmy read, then I respect it. But knowing that that would have lost the throw, that would have lost of like any medium button, I'm not too sure what to think of it.
Round one.
True, that's true. We'll just think, you know, what a god.
Nez has been living on the wild side recently.
But I feel like in this game you have to, you know? You're not gonna win if you don't take risks against specific characters in specific matchups. You cannot always play safe. Unless your name is Bison.
I mean, like, if you have a flat out, like, solid defense, I reckon you can.
Even with a solid defense, you still need to take risks. And this should be over.
I think I don't push jab as much as I should. And then sometimes I think I push jab too much.
Too much,
odd.
yeah. Just gotta find the right balance.
Oh, beating up the back medium. That jump fast of Ed's is really good.
He's got a lot of really good hitboxes. Light AA?
Yeah, his it beats out jumping a lot more than I expected it would. Even though he already has a bunch of anti options, which are way better go-tos.
Exactly. I mean, up kicks, crouch, hard punch. What
Man,
more
like,
do you want?
if I had up kicks, I'd use that every time. Oh, which side? Oh, I'm meeting with jabs. Nez knows. He's probably gonna try and bait out him to do the target combo and block at some point.
Sure.
Oh no, he wanted the 1v. It's a V trigger.
Crouch mini punch
Guaranteed.
to close that round out.
Niz makes Ed look really strong.
I don't think it's Nez makes Ed look really strong. I think Ed is really strong. I think he's better than a lot of people realize.
I'd say it's definitely a player thing. I'd say it's a solid 80-20. Especially since Nez is a really talented player. Although I wouldn't put it down to talent. Because I'm honestly have no clue how much the man
I would put it down to
puts in
that
training.
Ed is a really strong character as well.
Oh, Bug throwing out Hail Marys. This isn't
Well,
good.
it's funny.
Oh,
It's funny
drops.
because what you got to remember is that that target combo is -5, and it doesn't actually have a 5-frame move.
Wait, the target. Wait.
Wins.
Ability keeps LP, MP, HP.
Oh, the
target
ender.
combo.
That's right.
Yeah, -5.
be
It
honest,
doesn't have a
I'm
5-frame.
still
It gets a light
stuck.
confirm.
I'm still stuck in season 2 days, and I'll just do Stand Like It Blast. Even though obviously I can't blast it anymore.
Round 1.
I mean, you can blast, but you're not going to get a combo.
Yeah, I know. But like, yeah, that's pretty much what I mean.
Don't worry, you know, I'm the same. I'm still doing jab command grab when you know that's fake.
Alright, back to the match. Oh, wake up 3-frame. I'd say this
Yes,
3-frame is really unrewarding. In my opinion, it's the second worst in the game behind Bison's.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, although I wouldn't count, like, Ken's as a 3-frame jab.
Dead. Man, that offense.
Round 2.
Nez is just
Yeah.
making all the right decisions.
I mean, if I feel VT2, like, it shouldn't all be used in one combo.
That's true.
Because it starts to scale after quite a while.
You know, I'm not a fan
got
of
some-
it.
Oh, side switch. Now he's in the corner. One button and now you're in the corner.
Here we go, the shimmy from Bug into the VT activate.
What's the mix up? He's gonna jab? Nope, he's confident that Miz isn't gonna DP now. Oh, and yeah. Didn't he convert her off that? Backdash into? And the wake up 3-frame. Oh, could he not have killed? DP into thing? Yeah, there we go.
So much.
Oh, you're so filthy.
Ed wins.
God, I'm glad that was the last game.
Delayed DP.
Oh,
Poor Bug.
I hope I never have to see that again, but, you know, I will have to see it again at some point.
That always hurts getting hit by that delayed DP, man.
Ah. My brother has fallen today.
So wow, we're starting to get into the tail end of the tournament. So up next we got Rups and Wild Llama, I'm assuming.
Cool. I'll be right back. I'll just grab a drink of water. Oh yeah, kick me to the back. Whoever's on thing.
Yeah. Don't worry, we will. So what's really going on stream? How's everyone's night going? Gotta be try and be quiet now, because you know there are some people gone to bed here, but you know, not too worried, but you know. Let's send the boy wonder ghost chips to the back of the back of the queue, and then we'll appreciate a Wild Llama versus Uncle Rups. Wonder what matchup we're gonna get. These players do play quite a variety of characters. Could be any one of their, but I hope we get to see Gaia against Alex, hopefully. That's the matchup I'd like to see. Seen a lot of Alex already, but be kind of cute. What are we gonna get? Yuri and Nash, interesting. And Urian with the VT2. Ooh. I don't think I've fought a Urian VT2 yet, so it's gonna be interesting for me at least. Let's have with the zoning pressure. Okay. Nice call out. 3 jabs into headbutt. Nice combo. This Urian pressure though, he's stuck on the corner. It's anti-air trying to get out, and it's gonna be a stun for a Wild Llama. Stun combo, BMB into the mix-up. He takes the throw. Uncle Rups is out of the corner and has his own pressure on. Fortunately, he gets punished, and that is going to be the first round to a Wild Llama.
Round 2.
Coming into round 2 now. Wow. Yes, that EX knee drop, it hits, it will hit you crouching, so you need to hold back if you want to block that. Back throw into the corner. Blocks the overhead, but too far away to punish. Trades on the anti-air. EXDP. So now we have the tables turned and we have Rups backing his way up, but he gets hit down by the EX knee drop. Nice backdash catch. I really like that. But a Wild Llama is about to get V-trigger. He V-reversals. And anti-airs him for the game. Was pretty stock standard for a Wild Llama.
Urian wins.
I think that's the first time I've seen a Wild Llama's Urian, so yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It seems like Sydney is the city of Urian. We've had a lot of good Urian there.
Fight.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, back.
You're back, so you just missed the first game. Wild Llama took it pretty convincingly.
The jump fist, beating out the cross medium punch.
Back in the corner.
Oh, baited. Oh, I appreciate the, what's it called?
Using
The
the EX
throwback.
moonsault.
The throw bait him, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, combos. Corner carry.
Combos.
What's the VT2 on block?
If I'm being quite honest with you, I've never fought against Urian and VT2, so I've got no idea.
Oh, and it's over. First round, I mean, of the entire thing.
Round 2.
But you know, right now all I can see is the VT2 looks pretty cheap. It does not look like a trap.
It looks relatively rewarding on hit.
It's -2 on block from the looks of things.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, spins the V meter knowing he'll just get it back later.
Okay, back throw. V reversals to switch sides, but then
Tries to punish.
you know I feel like we're having
Fails the
musical
punish.
chairs here.
Jump loop, jump light kick. I love that. I love that. Yeah.
Go.
They could even punish, I think. if he
Rups
did
is
micro
finally looking dominant in this match. Oh,
Oh, was that a good spin meter?
oh, it's not gonna kill.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't bad news. In saying that this meter spin could stop him from doing like wake up super. So you never know.
Well, the thing for me
Maybe things
was,
play out.
like, I myself, on that knockdown, I was expecting Wake Up Super just because Wake Up Super would have chipped him out. But I think Rups actually did the somersault because in case he jumped.
Oh, back throw, stand fierce. Oh, okay. My reads weren't good enough.
Go. Okay, blocks the violent knee drop this time. Okay.
Oh, what a backdash catch! Oh no, it didn't combo. Yeah, counter
Wasn't
hit.
close enough.
That's +6 on hit. Oh, nice. Oh, medium. In the crouch medium kick. There we go. There's the activation.
So that's interesting that you can cancel that from heavy buttons.
Wake up, VT. No, he's gonna do it. No, he's just throwing it away.
There we go.
Bash medium kick. Oh, take throws.
So
Damn.
that's M2 for a wild llama.
Urian wins.
The really new Urian working out.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
something to do with
respecting
relays.
this. It's kind of interesting because I remember before Urien came out and when he was just, you know, in the story mode, that a wild llama was really looking forward to playing Urien, but then Urien came out and I don't remember.
I bet it's because they got rid of crouch medium kick special cancel.
It's possible, but yeah, I just don't remember a wild llama using Urien after that. You know, he came out. I think maybe a wild llama got busy. He kind of went back to Bison. We've seen a little bit of Guile, but it's good to see, you know, him going back to Urien now, giving him a.
I mean,
giving
like,
him, a
you
bit
can
more
try and leave
time.
Bison. You can try and leave Bison, but you'll always be back.
Bison is a very successful character here in OCE.
Oceania, yeah.
However, you know, new year, new me. You know, we might see some a rise of, you know, some new stars to take down all the Bisons. You know, you never know. And I really
hope not.
respect this. I respect the switch from from Rups because, you know, you're down to. You might as well go back to the character that you're most comfortable with.
Yeah. I mean, I think Robs is basically just saying, you know, it's enough fun in games.
He's like, oh yeah, you know, mate, you know, this was a good try, but now it's time for me to be serious. I know you don't like command
It's
grabs.
basically like, I'm 2 games down, time to try.
Yeah, you know a lot about that, don't you guys?
Oh, faded.
You know, when I see people block DPs and they don't actually take the CC, it kind of irritates me. Especially if by CCing they could have built V bar.
Yeah, I know. But hey, maybe it's basically just sending a message like I eat day 3 or into breakfast.
Nice headbutt. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Oh, the frame trap. Okay, so now we're just, you know, back to neutral. Slides under that fireball.
Oh, and the jump. Oh, I tried to shimmy. I appreciate the shimmy team. I would have done that.
But the real question is, what have you fallen for that?
Oh, nice. It wasn't really worth Punisher's gun.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, he tried to get away from it using the VT. Oh, that's it.
So
Okay. Okay.
I think my question there was, so he had super when he did the EX Peach. Could have he done super to
He
finish
could
off?
have done Stanfierce super probably.
It's like,
I mean,
you know,
the super. If you're doing it off a whiff punish on the medium, then sometimes the super will whiff. I've
so it's
tested it
possible
quite
he
a
was
bit.
scared. Yeah, that makes sense. I just feel like if you have the Bitcoin, spend it. Especially against crazy Urians who are gonna DP every time.
Messed up the meaty jab. Oh,
Dash into
nice
line
dash up.
grab.
Was he mic powered? No, it wasn't.
Oh my god, he just did it.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. Light punch. Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. Set up. Man, that is actually a lot of
This
damage for
comeback.
blocking. Oh, if he did back throw, that could have been dangerous.
Nice call out.
That could have been really dangerous.
You
Yeah,
can
Rups
tell.
is sweating.
You can tell
He's
that Rups
sweating
has
right
left that one.
Wild Llama's probably drinking. Rups probably sweating. Can't he?
Yeah, Wild Llama will be, you know, sculling another one back.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. 2-1 to Wild Llama.
Rups is really liking the charged heavy kick. Oh, I tried to You try to shimmy. You need to throw before you shimmy though. Well, some players are the opposite. Sometimes you need to shimmy before you throw.
Exactly, it depends on what type of player you're playing against.
But at the moment, Pod Llama seems more like a jabby kind of player.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Definitely, like
You
at the
can
moment,
see that he comes from Bison.
kind of like the Phenom playstyle, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, as opposed to delay ticking, they'll jab
Wow.
to put themselves at plus frames,
Yeah.
or they'll DP. It's a really weird wake up game, but if you can properly make them fear the DP, then your jab will either get blocked, like, will probably be blocked most of the time, which puts you at plus frames.
Okay.
It's really weird. Like, I usually split players up into two people initially. Most players, they either like to delay tick, no delay tick a lot,
Yep.
or they like to jab slash DP a lot.
But what if
Unless-
they don't have a DP? Are they only in the first column?
Pretty, like, that's my assumption usually,
Yeah.
is that they're a thrower. Although, like, if they're a jabber, it's usually because they get a couple of time jumps. Oh, I would have jumped there as well.
Here we go.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's... No, it's not it. If he did super, he could have ended it. But he's greedy. He's a greedy man. My prediction is he's going to lose this round.
Oh,
Mind.
not the
Oh,
command grab. You got greedy Rups.
man, I had faith in you on that round. Oh, nice. Nice
Okay,
confirms.
command
Oh,
grab.
that range. Woo, +2.
EX giant swing, guys.
Rops has got to be like in that end tier. Oh, what a shimmy. Not over just yet, but one more reset. Is he gonna... He's gonna go for the side switch. Oh, that was so meaty. He's just holding back. He's chilling. Oh, VT popping. He's gonna whack up jab. No, he's not. He's gonna kill.
Here we go. Poppin'.
Oh, he got tapped low. Okay, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, so
throws-
essentially...
5 frames. That's good.
And it would have been shimmy as well.
Mika wins.
Which I think was one of the main ones he was looking for.
Yeah.
So now we're all tied up. So the Mika pick was definitely a good idea.
It's definitely paying off. I'm not gonna say I'm surprised that it's paying off, but
Damn.
I'll dash up to it again. He's really wanting that jump. He really wants to play that jump. Last anti-air. It's trading, but it's a nice trade. It's a satisfying anti-air.
Could have just neutral jump on that and then he would have got the punish there, but that's fine.
Oh, if he did the overhead, that could have been fair damage. Nice DP.
It's just going very backwards and forwards at the moment.
I think he's really waiting for ups to hold up.
Nice.
I mean, wait.
Tap those toes.
Alright. Well, I'm not the player to get stressed, really. He's still gonna play his game.
Back throw.
Rob's running and Rob is losing all this respect. He knows that if he just bops him once, he can win. There we go. He's in the corner. Oh, nice
Delay
delayed DP.
DP, I appreciate that.
Oh, he tried a meaty. He tried to double meaty that, but he still failed it. Oh, the reset. Oh, if he did EX swing, that could have been it. And baited. Not baited. It's not over. Get a whip
Oh
punish.
wow.
It's not over. Oh my god. Oh, if he shimmied. Is he gonna do double dash into Oh ho ho. Oh,
Yeah,
if he did empty jump into the throw.
Final round.
Onto EX swing, I mean. Okay, even pretty much even on life. Never mind, I'll probably say life. And almost even on bar. Oh, what a punish.
Oh, what a jump.
Baited. Kinda, not really.
Okay. I think they might
Trying to
have-
jump back jab. Oh,
Giant swing.
now he's going to pull out something really big here. Wake up, catch me, walk up, cut.
Wow.
That still doesn't care. Oh, nice. Let's it go to 4 Nice. She's going to Rups 3-2, keeping me up way longer than I should be.
Yeah, all of these 5-game series, I'm like sitting here like, damn, I want to go to sleep now. What is this?
It isn't easy participating in Australian online tournaments from New Zealand.
And I guess now
Run.
we're gonna get to our losers finals, which is
What should be Bug versus Rups?
yeah, Bug and Rups.
Don't let this guy near the mic, please.
Two fan
what?
favorites.
Mishy Mash. Who are we talking about? Alright, okay, I'll drop back. I'll drop back, yeah. Llama, I think Llama doesn't realize. Rups, if you can hear me, can you drop him down?
Oh, I need to drop as well. Shit. There we go.
Let's do this.
So now we're going into losers finals. Is there a favorite on this one? They played in the top bracket, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, Bug took the game. He pulled it back 3-2.
That's right. So
Oh, I got the stream volume up. I'm doubling up. Okay, cool, that's better.
I think Rups has learned since then.
Round one.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's picking a Buki now, so that's a good start. And the New Zealand stage, like, I like Rups for this.
It's as if they
Must-
know. Go into the corner. Oh,
I saw this
nice.
time, like, oh shit.
Is that dead?
Oh man,
No.
nah, he's not in the corner. He took him out. So what an anti. Still committed. One reset, all it takes. Same side? No, it still goes to the opposite side.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
that's-
like Rups is pretty familiar with these new Ibuki VT2 mix-ups.
Round two.
Yeah, relatively, I guess. Oh, that heavy kick target combo will gimp everyone at some point. Side switch? Yeah, nice activation. Counter hit. Okay, okay, that was cool.
Back
That was
to the
cool.
corner. Gets the shimmy. What's that? Margaret meant to be.
Oh, he tried a super, so he could get the proper reset.
Ah.
So he could be like one tap off kill as opposed to getting the stun.
That's true, that's true.
Okay, all it takes is one more
Bug's gonna
punish.
take that.
Nope.
Train harder.
Rups dropping the game. Just like that.
Go. So now we're in. Man, the buffer into super.
Damn.
Go.
Okay.
Wake up jab, and he still gets the kunai anyway. Shimmy into VT activate. What's the mix up?
Yeah, Rups has been eating those shimmies all day.
Same.
Oh, same side. He's been holding the other side all this time. One more mix up is all it takes, pretty much. Same side? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, look at them reads. Especially when I'm not panicking. I'm surprised he went for that medium kick. Since it's every Mika's reaction to do crouch light kicks, then medium kick, which goes over lows.
True, that's true.
I'm not really too sure what the thought process behind it was. I mean, maybe another V skill would have been better.
Round one.
But still one. Still one. But still, that like with punish, stand fierce. Oh, nice corner. Hey, what happened there? Nice punish. Told one jab. Retired Homer.
DP to
Good
get him
DP.
off.
Although it would be cool if he did crouch fierce on the on the charge heavy kick. Dashing. Oh. Yep, he had to backdash. No, he just had to backdash.
Round two.
Very, very smart. No, trying to anti a jab. Way too floaty. He can't button anymore. Oh, he wanted the he wanted to stick him in the corner. Raps is getting really desperate. Okay, it's time to stop on the desperation.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, let's go start with Bug dashing in, 2 medium kicks.
Gets the crush counter high
And a
kick.
crush counter. And a throwback. What's happening here? Over? There we go.
Wow.
Kinda cross up, kinda cross.
Yep. Knocks him
6
over.
frames. Stomping out the jab on the target. Oh, what a punish. That is -4 and is dead. No, goes for a reset. Same side? Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
Yep.
Nah, nice jump back jab. Oh, that was a good weight out. Oh. He was kind of tempted to do
Well, Rups is
EXP.
bringing
Now he
it
has
back.
to. No, that's. Oh. If he did straight, they probably would have lost.
That's chip out.
Yo.
Bug very aware.
Ibuki wins.
Yeah, very aware of his situations. Although, yeah, I don't think there was much that he could do. It's pretty much a dead situation. Bug looking to take this cleanly. It was a 3-0.
Round one.
No switch to Alex.
Fight.
If he takes this, it'll be a 6 straight game. Oh, what an anti-air. And Buki's anti-airs still seem really rewarding. Oh, V-skill. So well timed. Another well timed V-skill. Kana confirms. He got those. Another V-skill. Oh, he's brought up V-mid already.
Oh, no confirm on the stand meat from the forward medium punch.
He probably really need it. Oh, probably not. Oh, he knows that the dash up's fake. The side switch we've seen 5,000 times now. That's 0 off the dash now, isn't it?
That EX kunai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still enough.
Wow.
Oh, that was smart. That was really smart. Good awareness, especially spacing wise. Because nobody would have thought to jump.
Okay.
Please, like, I'm pretty tired right now, so I'm kind of hoping this is a 3-0.
Can
But
you
I still
imagine
want
if
Rups
it's
to
a
win at the same
reset?
time.
Oh,
Oh, with command grab. Trying to go for the pulse frames. Probably a setup. Jumping out.
here we are.
No tricky resets. Just the same old so far. Oh, that was a good side switch.
He got greedy.
No, he got to push jab. He's probably gonna use reversal. Oh jab. Oh
Mash
jab.
jab.
Just
A man after
spray and
my
pray.
own heart. Jab, giant swing. Yep, I like that.
I mean, going for EX Brimstone might have been a better option. Because with two throw. Oh, there we go. EX Brimstone. Oh, he tries to shimmy. But in saying that, he hasn't thrown bug at all.
That's true,
Oh,
that's true.
there we go.
The only times he's
Just
thrown
throw
up have
number
been
one.
with command throws rather than regular throws, so there's no real reason to tech.
Yeah, oh, and that's it.
Shimmy into CA,
And
good night.
Bug is
Rups.
going to grand finals.
Good night, Uncle Rups.
Shadow Effect Alex. Alright, I guess we can complain about Ed for 3 games. 3, 4, or 5 games, hopefully.
It's go time.
Congrats to Rups for placing third.
Yeah, shout out to
Solid-
Rups.
Solid placing, even if he sandbagged some at some point in the tournament.
Oh, now we're just waiting for Nez to get back into the lobby.
If I'm correct, he's probably yelling at Sam. Or something.
Whew. I think while we're waiting for Nez, I'm gonna go and grab a drink, so I'll be right back.
Cool. Oh, where's Niz at? Not too sure where he is. There he is.
Okay, so grand finals, guys.
So, if Niz takes this one, that means that he has won the first 2 tournaments of the Summer League. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So did you say Nez won the first one?
Yeah, he won the one that last Friday. No, not last Friday. The Friday before that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, picking the grid. So that obviously
That's
means that
true.
there was a little
Because
bit.
it wasn't on last week because of Viva Japan, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
I sandbagged the team tournament at the wrong point and accidentally got us eliminated.
Oh dear.
Yeah, apparently my birdie wasn't cut out for Frieza's Sakura.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Surprisingly. Mostly because I didn't know what she was doing.
So this looked pretty confident for Killer Queen for Nez in the when they played in winners finals, so it'll be interesting to see what new things Bug has got to show, which I guess he just did. I hadn't seen that mix up there myself,
Ooh.
so
Now, that's stolen.
back throw into the corner. Blocks
Oh,
the DP.
delete it. Oh no.
Just
I guess it
editing.
wasn't that big. I think that's +1 or +2. From judging from how often he uses that.
The VT activate.
Yeah, the close
Oh,
stand
hard
here. Oh man. The random confirmed.
Random.
And by random, I mean perfectly calculated because it's +2 and there's no risk. Except, of course, if the opponent's jumping. But who'd jump it in?
No comment. No comment.
I'd jump it in, but only if I see the ball thing pop up.
go. So yep,
Oh,
that high
nice
kick is
punish.
-4, so that was a punish.
Wake up 3 frame. And he's out of the corner. And now he's in the corner.
That charge hard punch is so good for Ed when he's stuck on the corner.
It's like help. I'm a Ed man. Get me out of here.
It's
Yeah.
almost too good.
Pops it and then he's out. Although I'm saying that, like, I don't know. He does it to me every single game, and I never bothered to lab it.
Which one?
The just charge, stand fierce stand roundhouse out of the corner. Oh, stand fierce.
Yeah,
-2.
it's pretty good. Like you can neutral jump and then he'll still get out of the corner. You can jump back and he will still hit you. There isn't much you can do about it really, other than just block. Or whiff punish it if you're close enough.
Yeah, that's it too.
Great shimmy from Nez.
That was actually really cool because a lot of the time when Ed cancels into 1, 2, 3, the 1, 2 will whiff, but the 3 will be blocked. Oddly enough. Oh, misses the punish. Now Bug really needs a straight confirm right now. Oh, you saw that. Oh, what's happening? Okie doke. Australian into
got a-
kicking in.
We've got a bit of lag switch going on.
No New Zealand to blame this time.
But
It's
I think
all
it's,
Australia.
you know, let's be real, it's Bug's internet.
Yeah, it's definitely Bug. Bug's. I'd swear he's a Wi-Fi warrior. +2. I'm surprised he didn't shimmy. He's gonna shimmy this time. Never
Yeah.
mind, he's not.
Just so much going on there.
Bug with the slow walking looks like he's had enough of this trash.
Which trash are you talking about?
Ah, probably his own internet.
Okay, we've got the signature Bug V skills.
Yeah, he's. Oh, that was a shimmy. He's pissed now. He's got to be angry after that. Yeah, he's walking forward. Yeah,
Nice
he's
jump
holding
forward.
up. Did you see how quickly that target combo came out? Look how quickly he's coming out. He's gotta be angry. He's gotta. There's no way
One
he's
thing
not.
that I actually do like about Ibuki's VC2 is she only gets the one chance at the shuriken throw.
Yeah, as
Other than
opposed to like.
VC1 where she got
Say-
two
She's still
mix-ups.
positive, and she gets that like straight hit into X Kunai.
Wow.
Oh,
JDI tech. Just do
DP
it.
DP on plus frames. It hurts. It really does. I wish Nez stopped
Well,
doing
the
that
thing
out of
is-
sake for other people's health.
The thing is, you know, Bug knows that Snatcher is +2, so and close enough to throw, so I'm gonna assume that caught a delay tech. Or a delay something.
I think he back jumped.
Or jumped, exactly, like, so it's very nice awareness from Nez to know that that's gonna be every option except just blocking.
Nez saying my Visk was better than yours. Dash up, stand heavy kick confetti. Oh, not dash
Oh,
up.
wow.
Oh, and the wake up jab. Actually, the Kunai was a bad idea. Ah, the DP.
And I think that's the first time that Nez
He's
actually
doing-
DP'd on that mix-up. That's
I mean,
it.
you can wake up jab, but 2 times a charm, but still not like, you know.
Go, and this is tournament point for Nez.
Yeah, I don't know what Bug's doing. Really reaching.
Bug is just doing Bug things, you know?
Yeah, he's
Forward
going,
hard kick and
going
V skill.
full autopilot right now.
Oh,
There's the charge fist,
Nez
and he's
out
out.
of the corner.
Neutral.
Go. Somehow it gets a
And the DP.
For a
No
shot.
way. Crouch medium kick. Is he gonna medium kick to like command dash into my crouch medium kick? I think that's what's gonna happen. Right there. Oh no, W's gonna double dash.
Here we go. I would like to see a confirm into V2.
Oh, he was waiting for. Oh, that was cool.
Wow.
That was cool.
He must have led
Taking
that.
the extra damage. Oh, baited.
Bug slowly fighting back.
Bug taking it back.
But still tournament point for Nez.
This is definitely Niz's character. Now the only thing that would make it more complete is if Ed liked Cat.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Let's go into plus frames.
What was it? Oh, maybe Niz is just feeling himself. He doesn't even care about what's blocked and what's on hit now.
I mean, do Ed mains ever care about what's on block and what's on hit?
I mean, they're about the same frames on hit and block anyway, so.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, waking up jab again. Madman.
That jump kunai is a really good answer to that. Charge
Oh,
stun.
he even jabbed on +4. And he still wins.
I mean,
I think-
you should be,
Is this the new meta?
in all honesty, Ghost, you should be used to that by now because Nez
Good
always
stuff,
wins.
the Niz.
Nez wins
I mean-
3-0. Did he even lose
I know
a
he's
game
been
the whole
going a
tournament?
little reckless nowadays, but like I wasn't expecting like flat out jabbing on +4, +2.
I mean, it's Nez. He just does whatever he wants.
Bugger's not happy about that, I think.
So
Yeah,
no,
he's already out of the lobby.
He's gone. So that wraps up, Friday Night Fights Spring Season 2. Congratulations to Nez for taking it out, Bug for coming second. We had Uncle Rups at third. Fourth was Wild Llama, fifth Frieza and WP Statics, and then seventh was WP Like Ross and Acrylic Saint. So congratulations to all of our top 8. I think we're back next week. Back next
If you haven't
week.
already, follow the YouTube channel.
Yep.
We already have
Subscribe to the
URL
YouTube
now.
channel.
Yeah, heart, because you can flaunt the new YouTube link.
Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you next time. This has been Cup Tea,
This has been Ghost Chicks.
and we are signing off. You
Ka
guys
kite
enjoy your
ano.
weekend. Ka kite ano.